Hello humans! 6 months ago, I posted a fundraiser asking for your help to treat my CRPS at a specialized clinic in Arkansas. In that time, y'all have managed to raise over $4,000, which does not meet the goal, but it is still enough for me to start treatment here. I am so thankful to everybody who donated and to the people who helped me through the move and are helping me through treatments. I could not do this without you guys, so thank you. I have been at the Spero clinic for 1 week, and I thought y'all deserved a little update on how it's been going. Disclaimer, this is not meant to be a review of the clinic or to reflect anything positive or negative about the clinic. I just wanted to do a little life update so y'all know how far your money is going. We think I have had CRPS for about 5 years, since my accident in 2016. Since then, it's been progressively getting worse and worse. With every surgery, the pain has been spreading. In 2018, I was permanently put on opioids, but despite constantly increasing them, they are not really working anymore. This isn't really the sort of thing you can just live with. I am in so much pain every day that I am mostly bedbound. It is getting very hard to take care of myself. There have been nights when my neighbors have complained because I'm screaming so loud from the pain. This disease has taken everything from me. It's taken jobs, it's taken friends, it's taken hobbies. That's why it means so much to me that I'm able to come here for treatment. This is like an end of the road sort of thing. To be honest, I was terrified to come here. The paperwork online made it seem super strict, and I'm not the sort of person that does well with a lot of rules. Surprise, surprise. But when I got here, it was actually really chill, and everyone I talked to is super friendly. The patients seem so easy to just walk up to them and start a conversation with them. The atmosphere isn't like any other doctor's office I've ever been to. Everyone seems to know each other, everyone supports each other, and that is something that really makes me feel a lot better because I think community is basically the most important thing. So I really hope that that grows to help me while I am here. That's actually one of the main reasons I was excited to come here is I was like, oh boy, I get to make some new cripple friends who have the same life experiences as me. Although I've been asleep for most of my breaks so far, so I haven't really made that many friends, but hopefully soon, once my body calms down a bit. The schedule is definitely the hardest thing for me. I also have chronic fatigue syndrome, so my body needs around 12 to 16 hours of sleep a day, and with 10-hour days at the clinic, that is no longer possible. I'm also used to spending every day, most of the day in bed, and now I'm up out of bed in my wheelchair in a place that is not my home, and that has been a struggle. It is really taking a toll on my body to be up for that long. It's just, it's a huge change, and I'm not really a fan of people saying push past your limits, but that's kind of what I've been having to do here. On the morning of the second day, my body was so mad at me for not getting enough sleep and for being up out of bed all day the day before that I went into a major pain flare. I was hyperventilating, I was feeling like I was going to pass out. I could barely make it from the waiting room to the treatment room just a few feet away. I was like shaking from the pain on the table while they were trying to treat me. Like I was literally convulsing, and it's never been like that before. Like I've been in worse pain than that, but my body's never quite reacted that way. I've like been shaking before, but not that severe, like where you're like actually convulsing, or it's never been for that extended period of time. So that was terrifying. But also in that moment, I made a choice. I was going to do whatever it takes to get better. Before I would have gone home before the flare even got that bad. But instead I chose to stay and complete the treatments. And it's a really good thing I did, because that was actually the first day that I've had a pain decrease. So that's a really, really exciting thing. So most of the treatments at the clinic are designed to help calm your central nervous system down, because CRPS is like a central nervous system thing. So most of the treatments are pretty relaxing, except a few of them are not relaxing at all. They're actually very, very painful, and they involve electricity. But those are actually the treatments that have helped me the most. After that treatment, my pain went from an 8, which is where it is usually, down to a 6. And I cannot remember the last time I've been at a 6. I was able to go home, I was able to cook dinner for my mom, and it only lasted for about 30 minutes or so, but that was still like such a big and exciting thing, because apparently a lot of people wait weeks or even months to have like a breakthrough like that, and I got it on my second day. So that's like that's fucking amazing. And like I know it doesn't sound like much, like a 30-minute thing, but hopefully the 30 minutes is going to turn into 60 minutes, and 60 minutes is going to turn into a few hours, and then before you know it, I'll be cured and I'll be able to go back and do the things I love again. I feel quite lucky to be here despite all of the difficulties. You know, this is the first place that it seems like they might have a chance to help me. In 2018, my best friend died from CRPS, and at the funeral, people kept saying how much I looked like them and acted like them. All of the clothes in their closet fit me. And while it's an honor to be considered similar to them, it also kind of makes me feel a little doomed. CRPS is called the suicide disease for a reason, and I think everybody here understands why. Like, the pain is just unbearable, and I don't want to have to keep like laying in bed screaming just from being alive, not even from getting up and doing anything, just from being alive every day doing nothing with myself because the pain is so bad. I don't want to keep doing that. So I'm really glad that I get to be here and at least try. I am extremely grateful to the people who are helping me do this, and to you guys who donated, but I don't want to make it sound like it's an easy thing. The expenses have been a huge struggle this whole time, between moving and insurance and transportation, and like treatments are not a cheap thing. I know y'all have done a lot for me, raising $4,000, but I need to ask you to, keep donating and keep sharing the link if you can't donate. It really does mean a lot for me, and I cannot keep coming here without y'all's help. Thank you so, so much to everyone who's donated. Again, it's so, so important that I finish treatments here. So thank you. I will continue to try to post updates when I can, but it's kind of a hectic time.